Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce and the Cleveland starting five. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Strus in at small forward. And for Brooklyn, Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. Porter Jr. is the 4 with Claxton at the 5. And it's Mann in at the 3 slot. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, BA, this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Mitchell against Thomas. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And here's Allen. From deep, Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Five on the clock. Garland for 3. Sinks the tray.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Here's Dimon. Thomas with the ball. High post Claxton. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Allen from deep. Strus knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brooklyn with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Thomas. Checked by Mitchell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Dangerous in the mid-range. Thomas isn't uncomfortable with that shot.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. With some arc. And it's good on the lay-in. Garland's got 5 now.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Thomas outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Dimon. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Good chance here for Thomas. Nice shot from the wing. Thomas has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, BA. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Here's Mitchell, following the 3 by Brooklyn. Pass to Allen. Mitchell against Thomas. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Mobley against Porter. Here's Thomas. Fires the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
You can tell this team really relies on Darius Garland on the offensive end.
And that's because he offers options. Garland can make plays for himself and others. So you never know if he's going to make that nice pass or that nice shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And last season, the Cavs were pretty healthy through the regular season, but that luck deserted them in the playoffs, Richard.
And I think that and that they didn't have a lot of competition in their first-round matchup did not set them up to succeed.
Garland hits them both. With a healthy roster, the Nets got off to a good start last year, Richard.
Yeah, they were 9-10, playing good ball, but a few injuries, notably one to Cam Thomas, really shut down their season. And the Nets went 6-22 after the All-Star break.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And Mitchell with the slam.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Richard, last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Evan Mobley. He's quickly becoming a two-way terror.
Yeah, the Cavs have unlocked him offensively, putting the ball in his hands and encouraging him to let it fly from long distance.
Now on the way to the floor.
Hunter's checked in for Mitchell. Thomas outside. To the inside. Claxton passes to Thomas. And there's a 3-second violation. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Garland looking around. Outside Hunter. The 3 is up. Brooklyn pulls it in. Pass to Man. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Porter with the dunk.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Hunter. Back to Garland. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Nets trail by 8. Pass to Porter. Outside Man. And here's Thomas from the arc. He's off on that one. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. Outside Garland. Now here's Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Strus. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Strus against Thomas. Strus the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen. Pulls it. Garland no good.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Outside Porter. Pass to Man. Lets it go. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 6. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Nick Claxton.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A different look for Cleveland. Mitchell's checked in for Strus. And it's ball in for Darius Garland. First free throw is good. Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
So both free throws good from Allen, and with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front, but until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Outside Hunter. The 3 is up. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Dimon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Man. To the inside. Here's Wolf. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Mitchell. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Porter. He's got 7. Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition, here comes Cleveland. And that one, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 13. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Man. Lets the 3 fly. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 13. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Here's Dimon. He's scoreless. Here's Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Porter. RJ, looking back at the trade that sent Durant from the Nets to the Suns, what a deal for Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was 4 first-round picks and a swap from the Suns. Also, the Nets got Mikal Bridges, who they shipped to the Knicks for 5 more first-rounders. Now that's how you reboot a team.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Nance comes in for Jared Allen, and it's Wade in for Mobley. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. There was so much excitement around the Cavs team last season, Richard. It ended up a disappointment.
Yeah, they cruised through the first round of the playoffs, but sometimes it's better to be challenged in the first round. It sets you up as you move forward.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Cam Thomas picks one up.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
When we talk about Donovan Mitchell, Richard, how impressed are you with his leadership?
He's been great. Every season, Mitchell has accepted more and more responsibility. He knows he's looked at as a leader, and his drive to win really motivates those around him.
And he drops the first.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
He does not get the second one. Nets trail by 15. Inside, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordy Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Guys?
Thank you, Allie. Now, here's Williams. Here's the pick. Three-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Ball passes to Nance. Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Now here's Porter. Give him 8. Here's Touré. 59 seconds left in the first. Fires from the wing. Nance pulls down the board. The Cavaliers lead by 10. To the middle. The kick out to Ball. Hunter passes to Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big Three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
Free throw is good from Mitchell. Brooklyn making some changes. Clowney comes in for Porter Jr. And it's Powell in for Thomas. Both free throws good from Mitchell. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Touré, hounded by Ball. Outside, Williams. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hunter. Nance with a screen on Williams. With 1 on the clock. And Nance puts it in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Powell is out there with Touré. Then it's Williams, and it's Wolf in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Wade, beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Nets. They trail by 14.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Wade, the pass to Hunter. To the paint. And Nance with the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Williams passes to Wolf. Williams on the wing. Hunter covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Toure. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game. Up top, Nance. Outside for Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Toure. Nets trail by 12. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Williams on the wing from downtown. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ball passes to Nance. Nance the screen. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Nance has gotten 4 this quarter. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And so the timeout by Jordy Fernandez here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Got a piece of it. Here's Clowney. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Larry Nance picks one up. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a 1-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly.
Take a break.
It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
First one falls for him. And Cleveland making a change here. Tomlin's checked in. Good on both.
Well, when you send them to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Cleveland leading by 12. Now ball. Still no points. Pass to Hunter. The 3. Brooklyn with the board. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Toure. Back to Porter. Clock at 6. Now man for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. Left side Hunter. Nance right side. Porter with the steal. Here's Clowney. Cash assisting on the play was Porter. Clowney's got 6 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Here's Ball. Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Three ball! Donovan Mitchell!
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Pass to Clowney. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line, Clowney stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Tomlin. And Garland is subbed in for Mitchell. And so he hits both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Cleveland leading by 11. Garland with the ball. He's got 9. Outside Hunter. Allen against Claxton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Garland. The rebound by Dimon. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Porter. Here's Dimon. Claxton a screen on Ball. Back to Porter. Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits. Porter's got 10 points.
Smart play there by Porter, working his way inside to find a reliable close-range look.
And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
And so the timeout by Jordy Fernandez here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Who wants a t-shirt?
Checked in for Brooklyn.
Number 88, Nolan Traore.
Here's Dimon, hounded by Ball. Pass to Porter.
Willing to sacrifice his body. Porter Jr. on the attack draws the whistle.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Michael Porter Jr. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Ball. No made baskets yet. Outside Hunter. Allen on the wing. Allen a screen. And here's Hunter for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
and he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Man, the pass to Porter. Here's Traore. Over Garland, and counted from 12 feet. Traore's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Allen outside. Hunter up top. He's guarded by Man. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. First trip to the line for him here.
Two shots.
First one falls. So the Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. And both free throws good for Hunter. Nets trail by 10. Thomas outside. Pass to Porter. Claxton a screen on Mobley. 6 to shoot. Inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Now here's Porter. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. This one for 3. Claxton with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And at the line, shooting 2, Michael Porter Jr.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Porter hits them both. Now here's Garland. He's got 9. Claxton with the block. And they'll keep possession. Allen. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line, 2 times.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Porter. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Hunter passes to Garland. Allen inside. Working on Claxton. Outside Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Hunter. Garland for three. Buries it from three. Garland's got 12.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
And here's Claxton. Here's Dimon. No points so far. Thomas outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Hunter. 5 points in the game. Cleveland working the ball around now. Claxton with the block. Here's Dimon, guarded by Garland. Outside Porter. There's the three. Here's Claxton. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal. Team is in the penalty. At the line.
One shot.
Claxton. At the line, one time.
And here's Garland. He's got 12. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Back over to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, appreciate the report. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
And here's Thomas from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Cleveland leading by 9. Pass to Hunter. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Hunter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
1:56 left to play in the half. Here's Dimon. Launches it. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Strus. Out to Garland. Fires from deep. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Porter. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. scoring with ease.
Outside Strus. Garland for 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Nets trail by 6. Claxton up top. Pass to Porter. Now Thomas. Clock at 4. Over Mitchell. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
The 3 from Mitchell. A rebound by Dimon. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Porter with a screen on Allen. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, masterful use of the pick and roll. Porter Jr. just taking what he sees out there.
Now here's Garland, guarded closely. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
No good. Misses at the wrap up the first half of play. Cleveland on top. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
All right, fans. Some arena entertainment coming your way.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Nets trail by 4. Kicking off the second half, here's Kenny Atkinson's 5. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Now here's Thomas. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Will grant for a late first-round pick. Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Dimon. Outside man from the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Allen, the pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Takes the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Dimon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Brooklyn trailing. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Back to Garland. Thomas against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Thomas. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And Cleveland has possession, following the 3 by Brooklyn. Mitchell against Thomas. Out to Garland. Inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
And Jordy Fernandez wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team. Give it up, your dance team.
Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. On the wing man, covered by Strus. Claxton can't get it to go. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a one-point game to the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Dimon. He's got 7. Pass to man. To the inside. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Garland with the ball. He's got 14. Allen outside. It's stolen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Dimon. Back to Claxton. Thomas outside. The 3 ball. Outside for Porter. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Porter. Thomas, a screen on Mobley. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 3. Over Mitchell. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Garland with the ball, and it's Thomas picking him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Just tenacious play there by Garland against the defense, making sure that he could still get his shot off.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And he knocks down the first one.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Hunter's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. No good on the second free throw.
That's fortunate to pull even, but you know he wanted more.
Pass to Dimon. Left side Porter. Thomas outside. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Allen finds Hunter. Sends it home from three-point land. Hunter's got 10.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside Porter. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Right side Garland. Claxton with a rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here they come with numbers in transition. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Both teams deciding to change it up.
On the court.
Nets trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Dimon. And the layup is good off the glass. Dimon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Cleveland working the ball around now. Allen against Claxton. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 5. And here's Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Now Ball. Mobley on a screen. Ball passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Love watching Ball operate in the screen and roll, just picking the defense apart.
Thomas outside. Pass to Claxton. Here's Dimon for the tie. Mobley grabs the board. Thomas against Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Nets trail by 5. Here's Dimon. He's got 9. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. And another basket for Cleveland. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Here's Mann after the basket by Cleveland. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Clowney, he's checked in for Claxton. Cleveland also making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. And Hunter subbed in for Strus. Thomas against Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Looking to get it going. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You can tell Cam Thomas has a real aptitude for this game. He can contribute in multiple stats out on that floor.
When Cam Thomas has the ball, Richard, it can be a tough cover for the defense.
You watch for screens, and then you have to choose. If you overplay him, he'll drive to his mid-range shot. But if you gap him, he can hit the 2-2.
And he makes a first. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Thomas. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Mitchell against Thomas. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Trailing by 5. Here's Clowney. Nice D from Nance. The Cavs have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. To the inside. Ball. Great D that time from Mann. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Thomas against Mitchell. And he's going for the lob. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense. Outside, Williams. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Nance.
Right side, Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
And while Mitchell is about 6'3", his wingspan is 6'10". That's what helps him finish.
Thomas outside. Here's Toure. Yep, that one goes. Toure's got 6 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 20. Three-pointer, no good. Pass to Toure. Here's Highsmith. And here's Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Over Mitchell. The putback. It's tipped. Here's Clowney. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Inside. It's picked off. Pass to Highsmith. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Thomas. And the shot no good, a bit short.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Ball. There's a screen. Here's Wade. Three-pointer. Clowney pulls it in. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Thomas for 3. He drops it from range. Thomas has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
Williams against Hunter. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. No wasted time there. Mitchell answers right back with a 3.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
From downtown, no good. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third. Cleveland on top. They lead by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Powell, Zaire Williams out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Toure, and it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Ball. Nance the screen for 3. Ball no good. Nets trail by 5. Here's Toure. Pass to Powell. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ball passes to Nance. Hunter against Williams. Rebounded by the Nets. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Toure. He's guarded by Nance. Offensive rebound. Powell's shot is off. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Nance right side. The kick to Hunter from behind the arc. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds now. Porter finds Williams. Here's Clowney. He's guarded by Nance. Pass to Porter. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Clowney. Brooklyn, no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Wade. Nance left side. And here's Hunter from the arc. Counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Nance right side. The 3 from Mitchell. And Cleveland another 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Traore after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Wade.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Up top, Nance. Pass to Hunter. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Hunter. Here's Nance. Powell pulls it in. Nets trail by 11. Here's Traore. Now here's Porter. For 3, Powell. And the Nets miss again. Nance, the pass to Wade. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Traore. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Powell against Mitchell. 13 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. And for the Nets, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Traore. Back to Porter. Outside, Williams. Over Hunter. Williams misses. Here's Cleveland. Right now on a 9-0 run. Wade, the pass to Ball. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell on the attack. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Traore. Pass to Clowney. And here's Porter. Here's Traore. Shoots over Ball. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. And Garland is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Time to make noise for your Milwaukee Nets.
And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight. tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by the Nets. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nets trail by 16. Pass to man. Claxton against Allen. Claxton passes to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. And again, unable to change momentum here. Cleveland leading by 16. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Claxton. Pass to Porter. Banked it in off the glass. Porter's got 20 points.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Garland hits them both. Here's Dimon. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Outside Porter. Pass to man. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. They double team Allen. Out to Garland. Mobley on a screen. And another miss by Cleveland. Well, the Nets shooting about 41%. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the middle. And stolen by Claxton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Michael Porter Jr. stepping the line with 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Mobley outside. The rebound by Dimon. Nets trail by 15. Pass to Thomas. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Garland, the pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outside Porter. Here's Thomas. From 20 feet out, that's in!
It's so smooth from the mid-range area. Now, Porter Jr. doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Cleveland leading by 13. Outside Mitchell. Now Strus. Outside Mobley. Garland! Ooh, the three doesn't go. Brooklyn shooting around 41%. Thomas on the take. The bucket is good!
Sutton on the drive. Thomas just takes off.
Here's Mitchell. Now Garland. From deep. The three is in.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
The three is off. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. And there's 1:45 left in the final quarter. Allen. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Thomas. Mitchell. Oh, it's off target. Nets trail by 14. Cleared away by Mobley.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Now Allen. 1:10 left to play in the fourth. Oh, it doesn't go.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Cavaliers.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did, and at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. At one point, they led by 16. Going inside. Yes! Using that window!
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second personal foul. 2 seconds. And out the line, shooting 2, Nicholas Claxton.
And he drops it first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Ball outside. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.